Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. And as always, you want to find a position that is both sturdy and comfortable. If you're uncomfortable during the practice, then you'll just be distracted. The body will hurt in some way, and it's unnecessary. You'll want to also find a sense of stability because that gives us a sense of groundedness, of being here for this moment's sake, not in order to get to the next moment, but grounded here and now. So sitting in a very sturdy position really helps as well, which is why traditionally people will sit in a formal meditation posture, which you can do, but you can also sit in a chair. You can lie down even. Just find something sturdy and comfortable. Find something that works for you. We also keep our eyes open during this practice. But you don't have to. You can close your eyes if you prefer, and it's really no problem at all. Just don't fall asleep. And if your eyes are open, leave the screen alone and drop your gaze gently down below you. Just kind of looking at the floor or the desk or whatever is just below you. We're not staring at a particular spot on the floor and analyzing it or concentrating on it, but we're also not zoned out and blurry. We have a middle ground, kind of a gentle, clear gaze directed softly, clearly downwards. You're in a comfortable and sturdy position, and your eyes are either closed or open, gaze directed softly yet clearly downwards. Notice the day you've had so far. The people you've seen, the places you've gone, the things you've worried about, the tasks you completed. And see if you can notice and extend what you've already done. Maybe the past week, month, everything you've done, the trips you've taken, the things you've worried about, the problems you solved, the past that you call yours. And see if you can just drop it. In other words, for this moment, leave alone the past completely. And in the same way, notice the future that you hold, your plans, your goals, your worries, all of it. And drop that as well. for this moment right here. Give yourself permission to let go of the heavy burdens of both the past and the future. Now, of course, this is easier said than done, which is okay. The past and the future are really only real when they are thought about. The past and the future don't exist as entities, as realities. They are created by planning and remembering, worrying and regretting. They're not in themselves real. Notice this. And as you allow the past and the future to just slip away, gently bring your attention to the sensations of the breath. Just carefully follow the in and the out breath as it happens naturally, leaving alone your future burdens and your past. And see for if the next 45 seconds or so you can just notice the breath without being distracted by this next thought. And if you're normal, I'm probably interrupting you talking to yourself in your head. Or rather, you believe you're talking to yourself. But rather, thoughts have taken your attention away from breathing. When this happens, don't worry. Don't get upset and don't feel like that you've failed. Just begin again. Be kind. Return to the breath. And when you get lost, simply return again and again, rising and falling. come back. Come back to the breath. Return to the breath. Just come back. Begin again. Be kind to yourself and this process. Allow it to happen. We're not forcing, we are resting with breathing and allowing the crazy storm of thinking, worries, doubts, past and future, to come and go as they please. Allow thinking. Remain with the breath, rising and falling. Okay, you can look at the screen. You know, it has been well said, not by me, that there's really only two things we need to worry about in life. There's only two things we need to do. Everything else will take care of itself. That, of course, is to pay attention and to be kind. And that's all. All the things about getting the job and the problems and the worries and the things we need to get done and the family and the whatever, that all take care of itself. In any situation you move yourself into, any situation that arises, what do you have to worry about? Am I paying attention? And am I being kind? And the two complement each other. It's not one, then the other. Although the practice, or daily practice, the life practice of situational practice, it feels that you have to worry about them separately. Being kind, for example, seems like a great thing. You'll see those stickers on people's water bottles. Be kind, you know, be kind. And it's great. It's a great thing. But to really be kind from here and not from here comes from something deep, comes from something that we understand about ourselves. It in itself is its own practice. Because we have this fault-finding mind. She's not very good at her job. Why is she even here? Why do they give her a job? Why do they say that like that? You piece of shit. You know? We just have this fault-finding mind. But to actually have a sense of kindness to these people, to others, and to ourselves, comes deeply from practice. Because as we practice, we learn to pay attention to this moment, pay attention to our lives as it really is and not as we think about it. We begin to peel away the layers of self concern, of what I want, my needs. Are they being met? Why would I be nice to her? She's not nice to me. Being kind and attempting to do so shows us our own mind. So I challenge you, if this is the morning for you, today, whoever you interact with, see if you can just find a sense of compassion for that person you're talking to and have a genuine sense of kindness revealed from that. And see what happens. See the judgments and the thoughts that go through your head. I shouldn't do that. You know, just watch yourself, see what happens. And continue this as a daily practice, being kind to everything. Animals, plants, beings, everything. Try it. And the more you practice, the more you sit and peel away this layer of I, me, my problems, my life, my worries. You'll start to notice how kindness kind of pours out from you naturally. So the challenge stands. Be kind and pay attention. When you're in the world and you're doing your things, are you paying attention? And when somebody's speaking to you, what comes out your mouth? And what goes through your head? Is it kindness? And it's okay if it's not. Return to practice. Return to this moment. Kindness, practice. Whatever you do, just practice. Thank you for your time today. And as always and without exception, I'll see you tomorrow.